Alis na yun eh. Tumulong pa lang ako. Kasi
sa mga hindi po nakakilala sa akin, ako po yung panganay na subalit ang ating puso ko ay puno ng kagalakan sa pagkakataon at panahon na inilaan po ninyo para samahan kami ihatid ang ating Ama sa kanyang temporaryong paglalalakan. Temporary, I say, because as the Bible says, God will resurrect the righteous in His second coming. And He will bring us in that heavenly place that He has prepared for us. Our Father was a disciplinarian. Shall I say to Melgarini, to Melissa, to Melanie, rather, and to me, but to our youngest sister, Melissa, I think na because she is his idol. His being a disciplinarian can help us achieve what we are today. He is incredibly industrious. You can just imagine, after doing his responsibility in his work, being a government employee, being a NIA employee. Ang tatay po namin ay pagdating po ng hapon, pumupunta pa po yan sa bukid para ayusin kung ano man ang kailangan ayusin po. Sa bukid, araro, kuliglig, at kung ano-ano pa. Lalong-lalo sa panahon ng kanina ng balan. In short, siya po ay isang workaholic. Though our father is not highly educated, high school lamang po ang katapos niya. Tapos, vocational course. Isa lang po siya, mekaniko. But our father is a learned man. Ito po siguro ang dahilan kung bakit lagi na pong kaming pinaalahanan na mag-aral po ng mabuti. He worked tirelessly for his family. I remember a particular memory of him, of my father, when I was in third year medical school. Kailangan po niya pumunta ng Maynila para dalang po ako ng allowance. Nung nasa boarding house na po kami, pumasok siya sa kwarto ko, ang sabi niya, Ni nagbasit mo't gayang dito yung kwarto. Ang liit naman ng iyong kwarto. Sabi ko, okay lang papang kasi ako lang naman ang nakatira dito. May isang maliit na table, may isang cabinet na kung saan ko nilalagay yung aking mga libro, at isang built-in cabinet para sa aking mga uniform. And then he asked, anong year mo na? I said, third year na. Kaya ako kailangan ng pera dahil magpapatahi ako ng bagong uniforme kasi magpo-fourth year na ako, magka-clerk na ako. At the time, I was told that I will be promoted to fourth year. So, clerkship in med school. Ilang taon pa bago ka matapos? Ang tanong niya. I explained to him na fourth year, tapos may isang taon ng internship, tapos magre-review for board exam. And then after that, God's will, after passing the boards, I will have my oath taken. Ang sabi niya sa akin, ang tagal naman palang maging isang doktor. I told him, ikaw pa bang pupunta sa aking oath taking? And then he said, agbasa ang naroon ka na lang, tapno, take one to the board exam mo po na. So, I took the words of my father to heart. To cut the story short, our father, our papa, was in my oath taking together with my sister Melanie and my girlfriend at that time in Manila Hotel. But before, may malaki siyang problema. Sabi niya, awan pagluganan tayo ng mapandijay. Manila Hotel. Sabi ko naman, hindi po yan problema, Papa. Madami namang taxi papunta doon. So, mag-taxi na lang tayo at mabilis lang naman pong pumunta doon. The greatest lesson our father had taught me is the value and importance of education and humility. Wala akong may ipamamana sa inyo kundi ang inyong edukasyon. Ito ang lagi niyang pinapaalala sa akin. And his words of wisdom had shaped us of what and who we are today. Papa, you are our greatest hero. Yung ngiti kong yan, hindi nyo laging makikita sa kanya. Kasi halos lagi po siyang seryoso. Pero ang picture na po na yan, ang ngiti po yan, ay ngiti niya noong graduation ng aming bunsong kapatid, si Melissa. We will miss you and your presence. RIP. Resurrection is possible. As what our reading conveyed to us, God will come again and will take us in the heavenly home that He had prepared for us. We hope to see you in the heavenly kingdom, Papa. We love you.
Mura ba?
Patayab yun ang card. Patayab, patayab. Patayab, patayab. Patayab.
Hello!